Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing a special experiment. Now you may already notice, some of my more eagle-eyed viewers may recognize that we're no longer using the red gloves for this video. Doesn't mean that they're gone, but I did lose them. This video was supposed to be made earlier in the day, and I had them out earlier, but then I lost them. So now it's 6 in the morning and I'm doing this, and I couldn't find the red gloves, so I settled for these. Anyways, I want to give a bit of backstory. So as the title says, we're going to be making brownies in the microwave. I'm sure you're wondering, Raph, how the heck are you going to do that? Well, here's the story. As you can see, we have some Nesquik over here, and it's not that good. I can't imagine why it's not that good. I don't know what's wrong. I have no idea why it doesn't taste as good as it usually does, but you know, we ended up using more milk than Nesquik, and so we don't have any milk, but we still have Nesquik, meaning that there's some Nesquik left over. And me, being the creative genius I am, I thought, well, what do we do with all this Nesquik? And that's where today's video comes in. Because I remember seeing a bunch of those videos, you know, those like YouTube shorts where they're like, oh, here's how to make a 5-star chocolate fudge cake sundae with ice cream and sprinkles on top in your microwave in like 2 minutes. And then they like pour a bunch of stuff together and then they magically have this delicious looking snack ready. So I did a bit of Google searching and I was able to find an actual recipe for brownies. So I will go over the ingredients right now. We've got Nesquik powder, flour, water, vegetable oil, or you can use melted butter, which is that's what I'm going to use, melted butter, and 1 pinch of salt, which I don't know if I'm going to do because it sounds kind of nasty. But as you can see, these are the ingredients. Fortunately for me, whoopsie, I have all of these ingredients. So today, I'm going to be testing out if this recipe is actually good, if it works or not, or if it's really gross. So first, we're going to start with our instructions. So here's our instructions. In a large microwave-safe mug. This isn't a mug, but it'll do. Whisk together the Nesquik powder, flour, and salt until there are no large clumps. All right, so that's our first task. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do this very minimalistically because I don't know how this is going to turn out and I don't want to waste any ingredients. If I don't like this, I'm going to have to still eat it, right? But I don't want to force myself to eat a bunch of it. And if I end up, wasting any, I don't want to waste a bunch. So we're going to take, oh, this isn't a spoon. Oh, I really screwed myself over. Hold on, let me think. Come on, Raph. Oh wait, we'll just pour that. That's enough, right? Yeah. There we go. There's some. Yeah. Again, I have no idea why it didn't taste so good normally, but anyways, actually, we're gonna need this open for later. I'm pretty sure. So now that we've got our Nesquik in there, let's get our next ingredient. All right, so we're gonna move this over, and we're gonna get our all-purpose flour out. And how much did it say we need again? Hold on, let me see on my tablet. We need. Dang. 1/4 of a cup. Yeah, so this is where things are going to get a little complicated. So I didn't explain this earlier, but I have no measuring equipment. I mean, there's probably some here, but I don't know where it is. And because I'm not usually the one actually cooking like big meals here, I have no idea where it's at. So we're gonna wing it, and we're gonna see if it works. Hopefully, if you guys are doing this, you have something to precisely measure. But Raph here is just gonna he's just gonna see what works. We're gonna see what happens. So we're gonna do a little bit. All right, that's enough. Don't ask what theme that was. All right. All right, hold on. I have an idea, because actually, I think I can substitute the salt for something else that won't be nasty. I mean, is salt typically used in pastries anyway? I always thought it was just sugar. Like, I thought like cookies, brownies, cakes, I thought it was just sugar. If they're really putting like salt in this stuff, that's gonna kind of gross. I don't even taste it, but I don't know. Salt never tasted good with sweets to me. Alright, guys. So here's our substitute. This is sugar. The thing did say you can substitute salt for sugar if you want it extra sweet, and you guys know I have a sweet tooth. Actually, you didn't know that, but you do now. Alright. That's definitely probably more than enough. So I'm going to answer a few questions that I know I'm going to see in the comments, such as why would I ever think of using Nesquik powder? And that's because in the videos that I saw on YouTube, they're always using like hot chocolate mix and like a bunch of like chocolate powder. And I thought to myself, what's the difference? Hold on. What's the difference between Nesquik powder and like cocoa powder and like hot chocolate mix? Probably something, but that doesn't matter right now because we're doing it anyways. Alright, so we're just going to be mixing this together until we see no clumps. I think we need some more Nesquik, guys. Oh, this sounds horrible. This sounds dreadful. I need a spoon. Anyways. You guys know those YouTubers who like they do like the commentary where they talk to you while they're doing something? Like they'll be like doing something random and they'll talk into the camera. So like, how's your day been? Leave a comment down and let me know how your day's been. Do you guys see any lumps? Are there any lumps in here? I don't. Ah, that sounds like fingernails on a chalkboard. Alright. This makes me think of those Lego stop motion videos with like cooking. They're like making like food, but it's Legos. It's like a stop motion. You guys know what I'm talking about? I loved those videos so much. Alright, so then we add wet ingredients. Stir in the water or the butter. Mix thoroughly until the batter is smooth and resembles thick brownie batter. I have no idea what brownie batter looks like. Okay, this may be a horrible idea, but I'm going to add a little bit more Nesquik. The only reason is because I didn't add a lot the first time, and I thought I did, but then I thought, well, no, that might be enough. But then when I started mixing it, I mean, look, you can barely, I just think this could just use a little more. There we go. Just a little bit. I'm probably going to end up on a commentary channel. They're going to be like, look at this guy making this horrible brownie. He doesn't know what he's doing. That would be kind of funny. I would laugh so hard if I saw someone made a video and they're like, Project Lola the Turtle doesn't know how to bake. And it would be funny because Project Lola the Turtle literally doesn't know how to bake. Yeah, this sounds like horrendous. Like, do you hear that? Like, oh my god. It's annoying. Alright. This is kind of fun though. Like, I can't lie. This is really fun. Just stirring. Alright. No lumps. No lumps. Now we're going to add in some water and some melted butter. Man, what the heck am I making? I'm going to tell you guys something funny. And I know my mom is watching this because she watches my videos. Shout out to my mom, actually. I love my mom. She watches my videos. But earlier, yesterday, because it's like, 6 in the morning. Earlier, I told her, oh, I'm going to make brownies. And she's like, what the heck are you talking about? and I was like, yeah, I'm going to make brownies. And she told me, like, what do you mean? I'm like, I found a recipe for brownies. She looked at me like I was crazy. And then I can imagine her face the next day when she looks on my channel and she sees Raph makes brownies. This is interesting. Is this enough? We're supposed to add in some butter too, so let me get that butter. I'm gonna put a little bit more. All right, let's put the top on this. Get that butter. All right, I can smell it actually. I can smell like, oh my gosh. Oh wow, hold on. Okay, so we have the butter. So here's the thing. I took a little bit of butter and I stuck it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, but then it like it melted really fastly. So I don't know how this is gonna work. This right now does not look very appetizing, but very soon. Oh yeah, we're making science, guys. Probably need more water and butter. Yeah, we're gonna do a little more. I'm not using enough. All right, so this week I'm doing this from one of the reasons I'm doing this is because there was actually supposed to be a Ninja Turtles video, like the second episode coming out, but there was a problem with the writing and the voice casting, so I wasn't able to actually schedule it right. This is turning into like a straight up scientific experiment. I mean, it's mixing, like it's actually working. I don't know what I expected from this whole thing, but I'm a little surprised that this actually works. I mean, look at this, guys. This is like, well, it looks like peanut butter, but it's actually some type of mix. What happens if I like, oh my god, I'm getting excited here. All right, that should be enough. Dude, somebody's dog is like barking their lungs out. Like this dog is going, oh, run, 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 run. Like, shut up. It is 7 a.m. now. Nobody has time for that. Or 6 a.m., I'm sorry. We're going to stick this in the microwave on high power for 1 minute and 45 seconds exactly. And then we're going to see if it needs more or not. And we're going to see what happens to it. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's turning into something. What the heck? You guys see that? I don't know if I should stop it or not, but I kind of want to stop it and look at what's going on in there. We've got like 50 something seconds left, so I'll see very soon. I can actually smell like, it smells like pancakes in here. Like the microwave smells like a pancake. Really weird pancake. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyakasha! Let's see. Oh my god. Alright, so first impression is that this looks bad, but it is a brownie texture. Like, this. Ew. I'm afraid to bite into this, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had like ice cream or something to put on top of it so that it could probably like maybe taste better, but alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna try this. If I can get a piece, because my gloves are, I can't pick it up with my gloves. Alright, we're gonna try this. Okay, so, man, how do I explain what this tastes like? It tastes there's no flavor. Like, it doesn't even taste like anything. It tastes like batter. It's not, it doesn't taste like chocolate. This doesn't have any taste apparently, because it tastes like nothing. There's no taste. It doesn't taste like chocolate or anything. I don't know what the heck. I didn't even plan for this. I thought it would taste like something. Um, Again, I did not use any measurements on this, so that could most definitely be the reason why. But I mean, it doesn't taste bad. Like I'm not gonna gag. I'm just disappointed. Like I wanted to taste some chocolate. This doesn't taste like anything. It looks like a disturbed brownie. It looks like it would be a brownie. It's like got the bready, like texture, but doesn't taste like a brownie. I would consider this a fail because we didn't even get the proper taste. You know what? There's more Nesquik in here. I could make a series of this, and I can just make like more and more random and chaotic things with this until we get something that actually tastes good. I don't know. But this doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like just a plain pancake. There's literally no taste. Like if you were in my house right now, okay, and I fed you this, you wouldn't taste anything. Like it would just taste like batter, like bread, like not even batter, like just the bread, like the texture. There's no flavor in this. There's no chocolatey flavor. Maybe I really didn't use enough Nesquik. What am I supposed to do? Like dunk the whole thing in there? I don't know. Dang, guys. Well, I'm sorry that this didn't turn out well. I really don't have good luck cooking, it seems. This is like my second video where I failed something. Well, either way, it served its purpose because this video was made to distract you from the fact that I didn't post a Ninja Turtles episode, so don't do this like I did. You should probably follow the measurements. This was just for fun. It is 7:25 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. I woke up at like 5 in the morning. So, I'm gonna go play the strongest battlegrounds and I'll see you guys later. Sayonara.